Good morning, Pisces. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Becca. Happy birthday to all of you. So I always start with the birthday season, and you guys are it. In your current situation, in your recent past, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into your reading since the cards are already jumping. The present situation. I have so many wonderful Pisces souls in my life. It's amazing. Sometimes a little discombobulating for us earth signs. We have the Three of Wands. Heard great expectations. What is the blockage? The Wheel of Fortune, so timing. What is the message from Spirit? We have the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles. I heard perseverance in my head. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential outcome for my amazing Pisces? Nice. The Ten of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So some of you might be looking at a serious commitment, potentially with an earth sign. But there's a reason to celebrate here. Someone's bringing in stability, right? There's planning for the future here. I'm going to shuffle these one more time because I am being asked to do so. Please clarify the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. And the Devil card, so I feel like this is your last reading. So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil card. So this is the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Swords. So there's some communication here. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, and then the Six of Pentacles and the upright, oh wow, and the Devil card, which is 15, also breaks down to the 6. So we have something that's very material that's making someone unhappy. It could be an external influence. It is coming to the end, and there is balance here, but there is a need to break a bond or a connection with something. And I feel like this communication is, this is also an action, right? This communication, it's clear cut. It may not be something that someone wanted to hear, but it is letting go of some sort of, it is about something that is toxic, that is I just keep hearing chains over in my head. So this balance is going to allow for that. And the groundwork is being put in here, right? But something has ended, and the communication has ended. It may have made this person unhappy, or it may have made you unhappy, but there is definitely some sort of connection here that is being balanced out and broken. We have the Hierophant, divinity popped into my head, the Ace of Cups, and the Death card. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman in reverse. So whatever this is in your past has spurred a knowledge, a deep inner knowledge. I heard Christ consciousness of the connection of things, and it's ending one thing and birthing something new. With this Ace of Cups and the Wands being the Three of Wands, I feel like you're there's an anxiety somewhat attached to this. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Time. Please clarify the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting patience with this, or a lack thereof. The Page of Swords, yeah. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So we have two tens here, the two good tens in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So walking away from something that I heard premature or immature. This is a deep understanding of exactly where you're at. And a need for clarity in that. So let's say that you're learning math, right? And they put you in a trigonometry class, but you're 5 years old and you haven't even learned 2 + 2, right? So there's a need for more information and more study here. And then understanding that this is a process, right? And whatever information it is that you need is going to be given to you in the time that you need it, right? With the Eight of Cups here, walking away from whatever chains, bond that is being broken. For some of you, this is a Capricorn person, because we have the Devil and the Queen of Pentacles here. For others, like, there could be a real sense of unfairness here. In the past situation. But yeah, in your present, you're trying to end something that is toxic from the past. All right, so let's look at the Strength card and walk away from that. It's something that you're pretty deeply emotionally invested in. So let's look at the Strength and the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. Please clarify. Thank you. There's that Eight of Cups. And the Five of Swords. 2 fives. That's a lot of change. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So in reverse. So what is this wish, right? With the 2 eights here, we're talking about divine purpose and the perseverance to get there, and understanding that there is a lot of emotion into whatever it is that you're moving away from, and that these conflicts are this conflict is something that it's not as big of a deal as you're making it, and that there is that this investment, right, you're trying to walk away from there's a mental conflict and a physical conflict, and you're trying to walk away from it, and it takes time, it takes patience, it takes work, right? It takes attention to detail. But you have to treat this with compassion. You can't treat it like you're going into a battle. All right, let's look at the Ten of Cups. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, do we need to clarify it? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. The Three of Swords in the upright. The King of Wands in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. So, if you want happiness, right? You have to stop nurturing a heartache. Kings are about action. They're more about an external force or an external, counsel, right? Whereas queens are more internal. When I think of queens, I think the behind the scenes, making things happen without being in the forefront of stuff. When I think of kings, I think more like figurehead type of action, and less internal type of things. So on the internal, we have to stand our ground. We have to play that bitch card. There is a heartache here that is blocking your happiness. There's also two people here for some of you. For some of you, this is one person who understands how to lead and encourage people without having to financially support them, right? For others of you, that this is two people, and it's going to bring heartache within an entire family unit. I also feel like protecting and persevering into your own emotional commitment, not commitment, your own emotional commitment is going to take looking at the things that it is that's blocking you. On the surface, I think this relationship is something that you really want, and I think it's something that brings you happiness. But I also think that this is something that you're not hearing the writing on the wall, right? You have to understand these conflicts before you can have the 10 of Cups. And you have to be able to cut out the bullshit. All right, I'm gonna get a couple of oracle cards for you guys. You all know, if you follow me, how much I love the Shaman Oracle deck. What is the final message for my beautiful, wonderful Pisces? And I know I haven't said it yet, but thank you all for the love and support. If you're still here, I do truly appreciate it. What is for some of you, this is a decision that, like I said, it's going to cause heartache, but it's going to be a decision that is for the overall well-being for everyone involved. We have number 22, the ghost dance. I don't know, can you see that? All right. 22 is the number of the master builder. So what is it that you're building here, Pisces? And then we have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. What is the final message for Pisces? Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. Number 44, so you just got two master numbers. One about building and the other one about stability and protection. So let's start with the Spirit Animal Oracle card, Panther Spirit, number 44. Reclaim your power. It takes courage to face challenges. And right now, Panther Spirit is here to say that you're braver than you think. Now is the time to take a risk and step into a different aspect of your being. Speak as you have never spoken before. Act as you have always dreamed you might have the courage to act. Love fearlessly, and fully. And expect to feel the adrenaline rush as you are initiated into a new, braver, bolder self. Panther Spirit says the time for dreaming about what you want to do is giving way to that first courageous act toward reclaiming your Panther Spirit and power. Your new identity may feel strange at first, but you have what it takes and your soul wants this. Be bold. The protection message. Are you feeling shaky because you have made a bold move and have not yet seen confirmation that everything is going to work out? Or is fear holding you back? Are you afraid to act until all risk of failure has been removed? The moment when there is no risk whatsoever will never come. So follow the urging of your panther spirit within and look your fear in the eye. Have you ever heard the famous line, "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself"? Stare down your fear and it will retreat and make way for your courage to fill you head to toe. Perhaps you're afraid you can't trust the power that is rising in you, and you fear the qualities you will find within when you look deeply at why you resist the challenge before you. Every part of you, no matter how dark it may seem, has a light quality. So be bold and face it. Own the light and make peace with your shadow. Spirit trusts you, so be brave and trust yourself. That's an amazing message, and I feel like it ties in completely into this reading. All right, let's look at the ghost dance, number 22. The ghost dance of the American Plains Indians united the spirits of the living with those of the ancestors to bring peace to the world. When the ancestors are honored, they bring harmony to us. When we hold them responsible for all that is wrong with us today, they haunt us. Honor the spirits of the ancestors and receive their lessons and gifts. This includes honoring our own past lives. The ancestors have a message of healing and a powerful medicine to offer you. Create a sacred moment at your altar, light a candle to them, and let their wisdom infuse you. At this stage in your life, you are done repeating their tragic stories. Step into the abundance that is offered to you. Receive the gifts of those that have come before you, and write a new story for your life. The medicine. If you are trapped in a vicious cycle of nostalgia, mourning a lost youth or opportunities missed, it is time to make an altar for the ancestors. Collect a few photos, light some incense, offer sage, and open the windows of your house to release them to their destiny and to the wind. Be wary of being snared in a relationship with someone from a past lifetime, as the people we loved or hurt have a way of reappearing in our lives. There's no learning for you there anymore. That is your amazing message, Pisces. Again, happy birthday. Thank you for the love and support. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. And I love you. Have a beautiful day.